All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight, it's always so clean. And then outside leg kick, every combination in with a kick. When you think it's over, she's putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle, I don't want to do jiu-jitsu, I don't want to kick.
You ready? You ready?
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Back to the feet.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a bonus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them do a very good job of landing shots. Landing, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda, Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every...
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, this fighter has won her last 3 fights, all of them by devastating knockout, each one more impactful than the last. You put together a highlight reel like this, and all of a sudden the... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Big punch lands. Boom.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Changes her stance.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go! Oh!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. The fight's over. Oh!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.